You know what? Learn from Matty.
Yeah. How much Coke have you done?
Me?
You don't
all
want,
of it. I did whatever amount there was. I did it all, and then that's why they had to put fentanyl in it because I did all the real stuff.
Oh shit!
Hey, something's burning, something's burning, something's burning.
Coco,
That's a good drink.
do you drink?
Sometimes.
Would you like a glass of wine?
No, I'm okay right now.
Okay, I'm gonna have a glass of wine.
Okay, I have a wine.
Yeah.
Will you open a bottle?
Let's get Coco lit.
Yes.
Let's get Coco lit.
Is everyone rolling?
Lighten up.
Lighten up.
You think I talk a lot when I'm sober?
She's from Chicago, you know?
Oh, are you from Chicago?
Yeah.
Dude, the whole she's
Yeah.
real.
I didn't realize that.
We'll
Hold on.
talk about
The
it.
show is a bit.
Are you guys ready to shoot the fucking show?
We're rolling.
Bert, we're rolling.
We're
Come
rolling.
on, dog.
This is
Guys, we gotta catch up with Bert.
for a
Bert's
cooking
gotta-
show.
Yeah,
you are
we're-
talking about a dream episode from The Bear. We've got Coco and Matty. They are your job description. Your brother is the director, correct?
Well,
Showrunner?
showrunner, producer, creator. Yeah.
You're one of the executive producers.
I'm an executive producer, correct?
Yeah, and you are more
Culinary
Culinary producer.
the heart of the show. Everything.
Oh yes, exactly.
Correct?
I am the
'Cause-
heart.
yeah.
Yeah, if you see anybody cooking anything, it was Coco's idea.
So then let's
Just
get right
mine.
into this, okay? Because
No, I can
today I'm making Italian beef sandwiches.
Good.
Because that is the reason I loved the show initially. Is one of my favorite sandwiches in the world is Al's in Chicago, where you got to eat like this.
Yeah.
I love that sandwich. It's a matter of fact, it's the first cheat meal I've ever had. When I first lost weight, the first time when I was 40, and I was being real strict, that was the one thing because I'd seen it on television. And when you guys made that, there's so much about. I can't really talk too much about The Bear, about the story plots, because if you haven't seen it, you have to see it. It is the greatest. It is the greatest bit of television. It is the reason everything's this wrong with Hollywood, because they didn't like it at first. FX started it. They fucking got rid of it.
They didn't like it at first?
No, yeah.
Yeah.
You knew that.
What? No.
FX.
FX.
Oh
Yeah, FX.
yeah. Well, I thought they loved it the whole time.
No, FX
to know.
didn't air it. They didn't want
Good
to
to
do
know.
it, so it went to Hulu, and now it's fucking a smash hit.
Yeah,
Now I got the whole scoop.
we got the whole scoop. Everyone's happy.
Wasn't that the story though? Didn't FX order it and then they didn't air it?
No. They ordered it. Just went through FX, through Hulu, through
Disney,
through.
the internet.
There's a lot of throughs.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
It's a
throughs.
show. It's from everything I've heard on the street.
FX
It's a show that almost didn't happen. That the people.
Well, I think
and
they-
it's such a fucking amazing show.
Yeah, I think a couple people obviously pass. You know, people pass on stuff all the time.
Yeah.
Right. And then I think that like some people believe in it, some people don't. And then all of a sudden, when people love it, like when somebody loves something, it's undeniable. You know.
Now Matty, you're someone. When I saw you in the show, I was like, fucking match made in heaven.
Yeah.
I'm curious how you got involved in the show.
Well, I got involved in the show, Bert, by knowing Coco.
For
And
real?
so-
I'm his talent scout.
Yeah. So Coco's brother, Chris, invented The Bear. And, you know, I'm friends with Coco and friends with Chris. And he just called me. It was just like, hey, do you want to help consult on this show? And I was just like, what? Like, what do you mean consult? Like, what are you talking about? Yeah.
Because that's what everyone, chefs, I was with David Chang yesterday.
Yeah.
And he said he can't watch it, it gives him PTSD.
Yeah, well,
He's
it's
like,
a good-
chefs
lived
watch
it,
it, chefs
yeah.
watch it, and they
He's
go,
lived it,
it drives
yeah.
me, it's
It's
very
a
accurate.
lot. I think it's accurate, but it's also every kitchen is different, every chef is different. There's a lot of nuances, there's a lot of everything. But I think that we can I don't know. I just was brought on. And then I was just and then it was funny because I'm I didn't want to act. And then Chris is well, if you come
you're
on,
so
you
good.
need to
I'm
act.
so glad you did though.
And then I was just I don't want to. I was I really don't want to be a chef because I think being a chef would be stupid.
Too much,
And
on the
then
nose.
and then fucking he was just no, we want you to be the handyman. I'm perfect because I don't know how to do anything. I was Trish fixes the lights at her house. I don't know how to do any. I'm
Yes,
the
Trish.
least manly man of the mans. You know,
Yeah.
I'm the least. I'm fix the tire. I'm I scream.
I agree with
yeah,
that.
I start
People
screaming.
don't know this about him.
Yeah,
but-
I'm
Really?
yeah, I get scared.
Yeah, he's
At night.
the alarm's going off. What was it the
smoke?
The
Sure,
smoke alarm. Yeah.
the smoke alarms, whatever. But
What'd you do?
You know, I like this. You're just going in on it.
I'm going all
You're just
in.
going in. You're
I've
seasoning.
got
You're
my-
You don't even,
sirloin.
do you want any coaching or
No.
you just gonna go?
No.
He knows what he's
So
doing.
nice.
Are you kidding? He's making us food.
This is so nice.
I think I first found Matty through food and on YouTube, on the internet, and fell in love with him. And then obviously the more you know about your story, you're just your Rogan appearance is one of my favorite Rogan appearances
thank you.
ever.
Yeah.
It's really good.
It's something, you know? It's something.
I met Matty at John and Vinny's.
Yeah.
At the counter. I was always like a Matty fan because we always crossed paths.
A lot of path crossing.
A lot of paths crossing, but he's always been the same guy. You know?
Yeah.
He's just a fun person to know, but also watching him on television was a whole different thing.
Yeah.
Like that's what I told Chris
You're
when you
so
were.
good.
Yeah, you're so funny too.
Hang on,
The
you gotta-
noodling episode, if you haven't seen it.
I have.
But me and Chris watched that on like Christmas, and we were like, "This is a star."
Dude, I like I said, I'm afraid to talk about episodes. I want people to watch it, and I don't want to ruin it. But when the fucking the asbestos, not asbestos, the mold,
Yeah.
and it just it's
Yes.
so. It's so you're so
Yes.
good. You're so
Yes.
good, and I know that it's not initially where you came from. It's not like acting's difficult, and you
horrible.
just fucking kill it, dude.
Well, thank you so much.
What do you think about acting?
What do I think truly
Yeah,
about
you said
acting?
horrible.
Acting is about remembering words and trying to do what they say, and then you need to like do actions around it, and then you're like acting, and then you're like, oh yeah, like I remember the first time that somebody asked me, like I've never taken an acting lesson, and I've never, it's a craft, like anything, everything's.
Listen,
everything's a
very
fucking
very
craft.
clearly when you look at when fucking Jeremy.
Yeah. Crafty guy.
I could watch that guy eat crackers.
Dude, yeah, we sit there, and
think
we're
a
shooting
lot
the
of
shit, we're all
people
just
feel
sitting
like
there,
that.
and we're like,
A lot of people
fucker
feel like
could just
that.
like look.
Yes.
He's just looking.
Yes.
He's just looking, and you're looking
Cousin.
at
Right at the
him.
camera.
Cousin.
Yeah.
Evan's
incredible.
I mean,
Io's incredible. Marcus,
Io.
Lionel,
Lionel.
everyone.
it's such a great
Liza.
fucking cast.
It's an
It's such a
ensemble.
great fucking
It's an ensemble, Bert. It's an ensemble.
What do I put this on? Stew?
Yeah, for
Yes,
sure.
I love
Stew it
love
up.
an Instapot, and I couldn't be
Stew it up.
more
I've never
excited.
used one.
Oh my gosh, honestly,
It's a pressure cooker?
I need to cook
Yes,
it.
it's a
Yeah, it's a
pressure
pressure
cooker.
cooker.
Okay.
yes.
Instapot.
Instapot.
I cook
Saute,
so
good
many
call.
things in the Instapot.
The olive, we have a little bit of oil.
Yeah. I'm curious. I mean, I have to say this before I forget.
Yeah.
Your brother directed one of the best specials that's out of comedy forever. Lil Rel's
Yeah.
special is one of my favorite fucking specials.
Yeah.
And I told that to Lil Rel.
Yeah.
I ran into Rel at a party, and
Yes.
and sometimes we're just in different spheres. Like
Yeah.
our paths don't cross that much.
Yeah.
But you know who each other is, and when
Yeah.
I fucking lost my shit on him, and I was like, dude, fucking, it was in the middle of the afternoon. It's one of the best goddamn specials.
Yeah.
I just had to say that.
Yes. Well, he's been at it for a long time.
He's done a lot of
yeah.
comedy specials.
I couldn't be more proud of him.
We're all proud of Chris.
Yeah.
So tell me the story. You were in Paris, you were cooking in France,
Yeah.
and your brother called your brother, and you're like,
Yeah.
yo, tell me the story.
So I had been cooking, obviously we're from Chicago, but I was living in Northern California, decided to go to Europe to cook in Paris at this restaurant called Verjus. First phone call I made was Chris. I was like, dude, I'm about to quit my job and fly to Paris one way. Like, is this the dumbest thing I've ever done? And he's like, no, it's like the smartest. He's like, go, if you need anything, call me. I went there, got into a whole bunch of debt, but had an incredible time.
Yeah.
I mean, I cooked nonstop. I had 2 different restaurant jobs, and I just stayed there to learn as much as I could. And I was really bad then, so it was like I was just getting my ass kicked.
Did you go to culinary school? Or did you
Yes,
just
I
jump
did.
into
I
Did
went-
you go to culinary school?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Really?
dropped
Okay.
out, but yeah.
Yeah, he went when he was young
That's
too.
very mad.
I went, yeah.
Hey, I need olive oil or avocado oil from someone. So wait, keep going. I apologize.
So I went to Paris, started cooking, blah, 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 came back to LA because my brother was like, yo, there's so many good restaurants out here. John and Vinny had just opened Animal and Son of a Gun. He introduced me to them, and basically I took a stage at this French restaurant, didn't get the job. John and Vinny called me and they were like, let's put you at Animal. And then from Animal, I got the job as the head chef at John and Vinny's and worked my way up as a culinary director, stayed there for like 6 or 7 years, and then left to do my own thing. And my own thing has been starting catering business, and then I got involved with the Bear, and it's just been like a whirlwind since. It's really been incredible.
It's been amazing.
Yeah.
It's
You're
a really
incredible.
crazy set of life experiences.
Yeah, I mean, Chris was there for the whole ride. You know, it was like pretty crazy when I got back from Europe because I was just burnt out, and I was like, I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. Making $10 an hour.
Yeah.
You know, thank God, you know, he let me stay at his place, but I could tell that he had so much respect for the restaurant world. He was doing stuff with chefs all the time, and he was really a sounding board and kind of a motivator to not let me give up.
It's crazy.
on the food world.
What do you think? Do you think cooking's at an all-time high?
How so?
Because like when I was a kid,
Like,
I don't
I think
remember.
for awareness and like what it
Yeah.
is. Like I think like
Like, I have my favorite chefs.
Yeah.
Like that's my dad didn't have chefs he knew.
No.
Yeah.
Like in the
Emerald.
80s, Emerald maybe.
Emerald, Rachel
Maybe.
Ray,
I was just talking about
Julia
Rachel.
Child,
yeah.
Yeah, she was
Jack
fucking.
Pepin.
Yeah.
I remember the first night I was high as fuck, and I got the whole BAM thing.
Yeah.
Like Emerald, BAM.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it turned. I was high, and I'm watching it by
Yeah.
myself. And he just comes in, he goes, and then BAM! And I fucking started laughing hysterically.
Yeah.
And I was like,
You're sold.
I'm in. I'm in.
This is my guy.
He's
yeah.
got like what? Like it's like 2,000 episodes
Yeah.
of daytime
Who's the best?
television.
Who's the best cooking on? Okay, stand and stir. Like
Yeah.
someone who, like, who's your favorite cooking chef on television?
Matty Matheson.
Oh,
I like, you know what? I gotta say, I like Bobby Flay because I feel like beat Bobby Flay, I'm like, oof. He actually does it. He
Yeah.
fucking does it. And like, I watch those episodes, I'm like, all right, Bobby Flay. I'd like to see behind the scenes. You got Giada.
Giada. I remember one of the first.
Giada holds it down.
I scared the fuck out of her one time.
You did? Why? Oh, geez, I'm scared.
I was in an airport and I was in LAX and I was flying to do Letterman, but we both were on Scripps, Cooking Food Network,
Yeah.
and Travel Channel were cousins.
Yeah.
And our flight was getting delayed and I was very drunk and she was behind me.
Yeah.
And what I meant to say was, we both go to Upfronts. I'm sure
Yeah.
you've seen my face. My name's
Yeah.
Bert. I work for Travel Channel. But what I said was,
Yeah. Up front, so it's in your face.
we're owned by the same people.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. How did
And
that go
she
over?
went like this. Awesome. and then I said, The Conqueror.
Yeah.
It was the name of my show. So,
wow.
so it gets better. It gets better.
You do nail it.
It gets
You do
better.
nail
It gets better. So cut to 2 years later. I'm still at Travel Channel.
Yeah.
I now have a different show. I'm with David. Hey, Stace, what was the dude who's Patrick was obsessed with? All tatted up, gorgeous. David Bromstadt. We're up at Upfronts together. And he goes, oh my God, it's Giada. It's Giada. And I was like, yeah. He was like, she's beautiful. And I said, she really is stunning.
Yeah.
And I said, yes, she is. He goes, do you know her? And I said, well, kinda.
We have a good history.
Good first impression.
We got a couple moments together.
He goes, what? And I said, well, I was drunk. I maybe said like, we were owned by the same people. I don't know. I kind of might have creeped her out. I think Bobby Flay was with us. And they go, Giada, this is David Bromstadt. And he goes, oh my God. And I hear you've met Bert. And then she looks at me and goes, The Conqueror. So it was, but Giada's,
remembered you.
she's fucking gorgeous.
Yeah.
And talented.
And talented.
And gorgeous.
And
talented.
And fucking gorgeous.
And very smart.
Yeah.
And an incredible entrepreneur and business person.
Listen, if someone compliments me and just says I'm attractive, I'll take it.
I'll take
Yeah,
it.
well, is that
Yeah,
right?
only
Okay,
really
fair enough.
attractive people can see the shade in that.
True.
That's fair. I love that you're cutting that onion right on
Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
probably should
that's
get a cutting
good.
board.
Yeah,
No, I like it.
I like it.
I
You know, I don't understand why you would.
think
I
that's
understand.
a
And then you just
urgency.
use the piece of fucking whatever that is.
Yeah.
Hey, knives. Let's talk knives.
Sure.
Best knives.
I think there are incredible knives at all budgets. It's just about sharpening them.
Yeah.
If you buy a really expensive knife, but you don't know how to care for it or sharpen it, you
Yeah.
kind of like.
You just bring it to the knife
So
shop.
I'm gonna dump this bone broth in here.
Yeah.
I've seared it on both sides. It's ready to get crocked in the pot.
Yeah.
This is a little.
What is that? White
not
wine?
sure.
White
me
wine
see.
vinegar?
White wine.
No.
Oh,
Chardonnay brine.
Hey.
Chardonnay brine.
Okay, I'm here for
And then
that.
bone broth.
I love
because
that.
what I love about this is
Yeah.
when you dip the
Yes.
fucking
You need to dip.
the whole box stays.
It's all about the dip.
Yeah, more the merrier.
Bert, what was in the spice blend that you
Yeah,
used?
what was that?
Kinda,
You know?
It was cumin, garlic, pepper, paprika, a little chili powder,
Yeah.
salt, and then I get this. It's a shaved rhino horn
Yeah,
from
good.
Africa.
Yeah.
It's good for fertility.
I'm liking
I put that in there.
Great,
I love a toenail.
great. Put it right in there.
Prehistoric toenails.
Oh, God.
You don't like rhino
Grate,
horns?
grate them,
Yeah,
nice and thick.
great.
Ferment 'em?
I got some zebra teeth.
Yeah, just ferment.
You know?
Oh, this is the best part about
Yeah,
the
do
Instant Pot,
it.
but
No,
I figured
don't
it out.
Just let them do it.
I
Just let
figured it
'em-
out.
Just let them,
Nope, it's not. Can I help?
No.
Okay.
No. World's ending, and this is what we're doing.
I need
the world's
help.
coming to an end, and
Bert, look in the-
you can save
look
the
in the
world
back.
right now.
That's your key,
no,
right there.
just let
What?
save
Line
the
up
world.
that with
if
that.
you get
Line
it
up
on,
that
the
with
world
that.
is now saved.
You're there. You're
world,
almost.
No.
Go
yeah.
right.
Lock it in.
Lock it in.
Lock it in. You got to lock
so
it in.
close.
You're so close. You're almost there. You can stop world hunger.
No.
right
I feel like
now.
I'm losing my
You can
virginity and you guys are in the closet.
Please.
Come on, just feel
You know,
for it.
it's like the first time we all got fingered once. You know, it's just we're gonna get there together, and you gotta just move it a little bit.
Bert.
Just move it a little bit. Just
I
use your
need it.
eyes and your hands.
Can I help?
No.
Yes. I need a lifeline.
Coco, help.
I
Just
can't let you go down like this,
No,
man.
help.
Okay, well,
See?
first of all, okay.
Are we there?
No. No.
Hey, stop it.
Sorry.
Stop
but I will,
it.
Only reason is
Only
because
reason.
I love an Instapot and I cook everything in it. Shout out to Instapot.
Do you really?
Yes,
Give
I
us
love
money.
them. Give us money.
I just want some. I've never used
I
one.
will vouch for Instapot.
I like air fryers, but I've never had
I
an
cook
Instapot.
beans, I cook greens, I cook
Greens.
proteins.
Salad. Dual-way salad.
Sauces.
Instapot.
Yes.
You can do salads in
Beans from
Instapot?
dry to cook
It's just
in
3 minutes.
40
That's all it cooks
minutes.
for?
It sits there for half an hour.
Okay.
That'll cook in half an hour?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
It's gonna lead you. It's
gonna
gonna
lead
do its thing. Just
you.
let it go. Set it and forget it.
Set it and forget it. This podcast is brought to you by Ketone IQ. It's a clean shot of energy with no sugar or caffeine. I've been in ketosis, in and out. I was strict for 7 months, and I have cheated a little bit, but I'm back into my straight carnivore diet. And this is my go-to. When I work out, before I do a podcast, before I go on stage, I take one of these, and it makes me feel alive and clean. It's not like a shot of espresso. For me, I just noticed that my energy levels are up here. My brain's firing hot. And I got to be honest with you, I absolutely love it. I fought to get them as a sponsor of this podcast. Rogan introduced me to these guys, and because I was going into keto, and he was like, dude, these are awesome. They're the best. I drink probably 2 a day, one before a workout, one before I go on stage. I absolutely love them. I have them in bulk in my fridge. I travel with them. I have them on the bus, and they're awesome. Right before a workout, this will kick your workout into overdrive. And I'm going to enjoy one right now. Boom. You can save 30% off your first subscription order of Ketone IQ at hvmn.com/burning. Let me say it again. You can save 30% off your first subscription, and you will want this subscription. You are going to go through these like crazy. Go to Ketone IQ at hvmn.com/burning. When I started podcasting, an online store was the furthest thing from my mind. Now I am selling shirts, hoodies, koozies, mugs, and it's so easy, all because I use Shopify. Shopify is the global commerce platform that helps you sell at every stage of your business, from the launch your online shop stage to the first real life store stage, all the way to the did we just hit $1 million in orders stage? Shopify is there to help you grow. I watched a dude celebrate selling $1 million in his orders, and it was the coolest thing. Whether you're selling scented soaps, offering outdoor outfits, Shopify helps you sell everywhere, from their all-in-one e-commerce platform to their in-person POS system, wherever and whatever you're selling, Shopify's got you covered. Shopify helps you turn browsers into buyers with the internet's best converting checkout, 36% better on average compared to the other leading commerce platforms, and sell more with less effort. Thanks to Shopify Magic, your AI-powered all-star. Shopify powers 10% of all e-commerce in the U.S., and Shopify is the global force behind Allbirds, Rothy's, and Brooklyn, and millions of other entrepreneurs from every size across 175 countries. Plus, Shopify's award-winning help is there to support your success every step of the way, because businesses that grow with Shopify. I'm telling you right now, an online business, if you do not have one, and especially this was where we were losing out, you're just leaving money on the table. I'm a big fan of cool shirts. I'm a big fan of bands. I'm a big fan of like people doing their own stuff. It's the new way to find cool stuff. And if you're not doing it, you need to. Sign up for a $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/burning, all lowercase. Go to shopify.com/burning now to grow your business no matter what stage you're in. Shopify.com/burning. What is the food like on set? Do you guys eat well on set?
We eat
sandwiches
so well.
from JP Graziano. We eat like
JP
subs.
Graz.
We're in Chicago. It's
Shout
like
out
we
to
literally
JP
are getting like
Graz.
Oh, you're
dogs.
shooting in Chicago.
Hoagies.
Yeah.
Just kidding,
yeah.
not hoagies.
Winter.
You shouldn't say that.
Just
we get
3 years
deli
of winter in
sandwiches.
Chicago. We
Wow.
like Chicago.
Deli sandwich. We love Chicago.
We love a cold cut.
Yes.
We love a bun.
We love
bread.
a meatball sub.
We love a salt.
Meatball
We love salt.
A
Nitrates.
fried steak sandwich.
Fried
Bert.
steak sandwiches.
Bert, we want to come back for you to do a fried steak.
Look.
Hey,
Hex-
hold on.
hex
First
clad.
of all,
He's got hex clad.
let's just say,
clad.
I am not above being an extra on this show.
The show from runner from the Bear, Joanna.
Yeah.
She just texted me and said, Gordon Ramsay just drove by me on Pico in a Land Rover.
Damn, I'm trying to meet Gordon Ramsay.
I'd sleep with him and let me make him make me eggs.
Yes.
You ever
or
seen
maybe
his
you
head?
make him eggs and you step up.
Yeah.
If I
You
made his
level up
egg-
for the chef
Yeah.
and you cook for them.
If I
That's
made
a
him
move.
eggs, he'd be like,
Yeah.
you stole them the way I make eggs.
Yeah.
I go 100%.
Yes.
He makes eggs so fucking sexy.
Yeah, we can make him slow.
Well,
He does the slow. He just does the
Slow and slow with salt
Okay.
and
Slow.
butter. That's
Okay,
it.
both
What's
of
the
you.
bacon for?
I'm making don't worry about it. It's a
Okay.
surprise.
Oh.
Oh, is
I'm
this,
making.
This is Bert's Italian beef.
No.
No,
This
is for
is
something. He's going to make
a
something.
little side extra hustle. I'm
Yeah.
making you guys stuffed mushrooms with bacon and sausage in them.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And so we figure we have 30 minutes while that
We got
cooks.
30 minutes. Why don't we do a little
Yeah,
appetizer?
why don't we do a little aperitif?
Yum.
So what's the meal? Ready? You got to make a meal
Yeah.
Yeah.
to save your life. Where Kim Jong-un has
Yeah.
kidnapped you and your
Yeah.
family, and all of a sudden they're about to execute your entire family.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And someone said to Kim Jong-un, "Oh, you know they're chefs, right?"
Yeah.
And he goes, "Okay, they live if they make me one amazing meal,
Yeah.
whatever they want. What are you gonna make Kim Jong-un?"
Pasta. I would hand make him pasta and I
Oh.
would fill it.
What?
I would fill it. I would do a ravioli. I would do like a really nice, like classic filling, like, you know, a little bit of mascarpone, nice and creamy, like
pumpkin?
really.
Pumpkin? No, just cheese.
Classic. Like I want
Cheese.
I want him to be transported to Italy.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna do a really, really delicious pomodoro sauce.
Yeah.
Like make it super smooth, add a little bit of butter,
Yeah.
Parmesan on top, a little bit of basil, and knock his socks off.
I
Wow.
fucking love it. Handmade pasta is one of the sexiest
And then I'm
things
gonna
in the
do
world.
it in front of him and I'm gonna be
Yeah.
like, you sit right there.
You sit right there.
Yeah.
I'm about to say my
Yes.
family.
Yes.
You maniacal fucking megalomaniac.
Ooh, I'm scared.
I like that.
That's what I would do. You.
Me?
Yeah.
I
Maddie
make
will
a-
just be with me or?
I would make him a soup. I would make him
Soup.
I'd make him soup.
Knock his socks
I
off.
would make him soup.
What kind of soup?
Soup?
French onion. Wait, French onion?
A French onion? No,
You
I
make
think
a
I
French-
would give him like the most beautiful like consomme ever, and he would take one sip and he would die. And then I would say my family because he was so
You killed
excited,
him.
and then he
Yeah,
ate it and
you
he never
poisoned
tasted
him.
something so incredibly, and I would make it with so much love that his body would disintegrate. And then my
Sick.
family would be like, "You just disintegrated that guy," and I was just like, "Yeah."
And then they'd carry you out in chairs.
And then they would carry me
Yeah,
out
yeah.
like a trophy.
Yeah, exactly.
And then
And then you save the world essentially because obviously.
I would kind of save everybody
Yeah.
from the terror.
Yes.
And then that broth
Yes.
ends world peace.
Okay, what if we find out right now? Because I know that both Putin and Kim Jong Un
Yeah.
are fans of mine.
Okay, perfect.
And so what if Kim
Whoa.
Jong Un's watching right now?
Yes.
And he goes, "Oh, I wouldn't mind watching the bear." And then brings the bear. Like, would you be willing to go over as the whole team to
This is
go over to the
crazy.
North
This
Korea?
is crazy, Bert.
Would you go to North Korea to go
Well,
to
you
meet
know,
Kim Jong Un?
I like to, there's always a good side to somebody.
Oh my God.
Hitler's dad was a beekeeper. I mean,
You know,
listen,
the
he was
artist.
trying to save bees way before anyone else.
I don't know about this one, y'all.
See, this is the worst. This is the worst.
Listen.
Maddie and I live in a different territory.
Oh my
I live in
God.
a weird territory where I say anything. I never think
Whoa.
about anything.
That's
but,
good.
But you're
good.
still a grown up.
That's good. Yeah, I'm the adult here.
You're the adult.
Thank God.
Well, I gave him my consomme,
Yeah.
and maybe he liked your raviolis
Yeah,
too.
I'm trying to like approach the whole thing with tenderness.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that you really cared. You wanted to make him a good meal. I would.
Well, I'm saving my family.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like stakes are high.
Are your parents still alive?
Yes, they are still alive.
Just checking to see if you're saving.
Yes, my parents are still alive in Chicago.
It's got to be cool to be in your hometown doing big fucking things.
Maddie! You spit on me a lot. Why? Why does this happen? How did that even happen?
From fucking dictators to like, are your
your
parents
parents
are alive? Bernie!
If there was some young kid listening who wants to get into the culinary world, and I always say like, if you're thinking about what you want to do in life, check out lighthouses.
Yeah.
They need people to watch them.
Yes.
So if you like reading, you should go you can man lighthouses, and there's so many lighthouses. It's a beautiful location. You get fucking wasted by yourself, nice coffees.
Yes.
But what's that angle in the culinary world? Like, where you go, get into maple syrup. The money in maple syrup's through the fucking roof right now.
Well, these two different things. I mean, I think you got to be ready to work hard. You got to put in the time.
No, it's the opposite. Just tell them to become influencers and TikTokers,
No,
and then you go to culinary school, become a TikToker, you become wealthy and rich and powerful.
Okay,
That's an
true.
angle.
And then you're
That's an
good.
angle.
Okay, there is room for it all. There's room for it all. I think that is definitely one way to do it. Also, you could go to culinary school. You could also take as many cooking jobs as you can with chefs that you respect and admire and work your way up.
There you go.
There was a
That's
point.
what I did.
Who are people sleeping on in the culinary world?
Ooh,
Because it seems like
lot
these
of people.
days it's almost like fucking. It's like the
Well, I
thing
think
to
there's
be.
different worlds.
Yeah.
I think there's like notoriety and like scene shit and like who's getting shine and all that stuff. And then there's like chefs that don't actually give a fucking or like the
Yes.
thing is like chefs are actually in their kitchens cooking, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And like there's like it's like imagine like there's no lights, there's no cameras, there's no fucking anything. It's like you fucking cook. And it's just like that's the thing is like this celebrity chefdom stuff and all this other stuff is like so new still. And and a lot of people don't care and a lot of people do care and it's just like it's divided it into like there's like anything like who's the comedian's comedian or who's the actor's actor or who's the chefs and like who are the people that give a fuck or who are the people that just want to do the craft and do things. So I think it's just like
and social media is like it's changed so much. Like expectations are totally different on where you want to go with your career and like TikTok and so like Instagram and all that other stuff.
I want to get one of those things.
Yeah,
I'm just
looking
amazed
to
like
start.
the person like not getting like what is that utensil?
Where'd you
Like,
get that?
Where the fuck
I
is
don't
this
know
what
what
normal
this
people
is.
get?
To be honest with you, I
Yeah,
just
that's
saw
not
it.
normal. Is this a Target tool?
I just saw
Yeah, like
this.
what is that? That's just for mash
I
and
love it.
sausage?
I
like
love
it too.
it.
Does a good job.
It does do a good job.
Does a
I don't
great
know what this
job.
thing is, to be dead honest with you guys.
Well, it was the right tool for the job, that's for sure.
It's
I eat
crazy.
these sausage, bacon, stuffed mushroom
Yeah.
paps.
It's crazy when you think about the paths, because I obviously am not a chef. I'm not
Yeah.
even a cook. I'm not even that
You're-
great of a
You're
cook.
cooking right now.
What's the matter with you?
You're not a cook.
I feel like my
You're
dad's
certainly
watching
not
me
a
ride
chef.
the bike. He's
What's
doing
going
it.
on?
But
You're
a chef is like an
fucking doing it.
astronaut. Like people just throw the
Yes.
chef word around. Like I'm
Yes.
like I'm not even a chef.
Yeah, I'm
Like,
not even a chef.
I'm not a chef.
We're not even chefs.
What are you
A chef
talking
is somebody
about?
who's in a kitchen teaching chefs
Yes.
how to be
really?
chefs.
You're the leader. You're
yeah,
the
like you're in a kitchen.
yeah.
Like I'm not a fucking chef.
Well, I'm still
I own
cooking.
a restaurant. I'm like whatever.
You're still-
I'm a loser.
I think you're the furthest thing from a fucking loser. Can I tell you what I want to be?
He's a
I wanna-
winner.
I want to be at your fucking high school reunion and watch people go, could you ever think him? Because like they do that to me.
Yeah.
When you get
What?
guys like us,
Really?
guys like us
Yeah.
weren't supposed to succeed.
No.
Like
What?
I don't mean this. I mean this with love, and I hope this comes with love.
Yeah.
When you're beautiful and you're smart,
Yes.
people
Thank
expect
you.
big things
Thank
of you.
you.
When you're guys like me and Maddie,
Like
people
we-
are like,
we
that'll
like
never
the ass
work
of
out.
Like an ox.
We both partied way too fucking hard.
Way
People
too hard.
saw that. They knew that we had, and it's like to get your life under control and to do big things, even just to lose weight. Even losing weight's a fucking task.
Bro,
It's
I
a
hear
task.
you.
It's a horrible task, but you got to do it. You can't just
gotta
like
do
do whatever
it.
you want for your whole life and think that it's going to be
No.
great.
No.
You got to fucking smarten up.
Moderation.
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 Balance.
Balance.
Meditation.
Meditation, therapy, commitment.
Yeah.
Are you in therapy?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I haven't been. I haven't seen Dr. Rose in a while.
Well,
but
you should go
I
back.
only use my therapy when I'm like fully spiraling. And I
Right.
haven't spiraled in about a year.
Well, that's
so I'm
good.
like, but the thing is,
good.
I only use it when I'm down.
You gotta
but
use it when
use it
you're
when you're
up,
up.
yeah.
And then you
Yeah,
don't.
that's when.
That's
gotta
the
be
thing.
both.
And then I've just been like busy, and I'm like, oh. But because mine is weird, like by law, I can't use my therapist if I'm out of the province because I live in Canada, and so like I'm
What?
always out of the province.
Well, you know what?
And I've already built my relationship with my
doctor.
doctor, so then I'm like, I don't want to
no.
just. Here's my childhood trauma. Like you got to tell that shit every time you get a new person. You got to tell them all the stuff while
Yeah,
you're
but then
sick.
you gotta-
You're like, this is why I'm broken.
No, this is the beauty of being a comedian. I
Yeah.
go, hey, I'm going to send you some podcasts you should listen
Yeah,
to.
just listen to these.
Listen to these, and then that'll explain
Yeah.
everything
Yeah.
I'm going on with.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need-
I had
You
one
gotta
guy.
make a
I had
tape.
one therapist.
Yeah.
So I can tell you what I can tell you, or you can just listen to it.
Yeah.
And you can hear this, and this is what happened.
Yeah.
And he listened. He's like, hold on. Fucking my first question. Joe Rogan's a comedian, and I was like, oh fuck. I was like, you're the wrong therapist.
Oh my God.
He was like, no, I love the podcast, but like, I got drugged
Yeah.
And so but I talked about it on Rogan, and you're gonna hear my side of the story. You need to hear everyone's side of the story. You got to know how much I love this guy
Yeah.
and how much I want this guy back in my life, but I'm fucking torn, and so, but yeah, I fucking love therapy. I wish my daughter would be in therapy.
Yeah.
Well, she can be.
Georgia, why
Georgia
don't you
will
come
get
in
there
here?
sometime.
Georgia.
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 Where's
Come
Georgia?
on in, Georgia. Say hi.
Georgia here?
She's right here.
Hi, Georgia.
She's home from college.
How are you?
What up?
Nothing much.
How's
What are
it
you
going?
making? Pretty good.
We're
You
making-
guys are funny.
Oh, thank you.
Well, I'm making mushroom caps.
Mushroom
right
caps.
now.
Is this a classic thing that you make? Have
This
you had
is-
these before?
No.
He's never made
Oh,
these for
wow.
you.
Hold on. Let's talk. So our connection,
Yeah.
when we connect, usually is over breakfast
Right.
sandwiches.
Yes.
Sounds
And
pretty cute.
that's like,
burritos.
or burritos, breakfast burritos.
That's nice.
Like really, like it's the thing. And it's crazy that like even just a father-daughter, I wrote it in my happiness journal. I keep a happiness journal where I quantify things that make me happy.
Oh.
And I said, waking up and making my daughter's breakfast.
Yeah.
Isla doesn't eat breakfast. She'll have a Pop-Tart.
Yeah.
But it really brings
love a
me
Pop-Tart.
joy.
I love a
Pop-Tarts are
Pop-Tart.
fucking awesome.
That used to be my breakfast every day.
I never had that. I grew up strict.
For re-
And then we had like no sugar in our house. Like
I remember you saying
yeah,
that.
just like
Ooh.
just like very strict kind of Mormon upbringing.
You're
know?
Mormon?
I was excommunicated though.
Have you ever met a Mormon?
He got kicked out.
We got
You got
kicked
kicked out?
Yeah, he got kicked out of.
Well, no,
He
I
dropped
wasn't
out
young
of
enough to get
culinary,
kicked out,
got
but my
kicked out.
parents, like, I don't know, there's some stuff. We don't talk about it.
No, I'm okay.
Um,
I'm catching up, Bert.
I just wanted you to come in and say hi. Do you guys have any questions for the youth of today?
Yes.
Yeah.
If your dad tells you you need to go to therapy, you only have to do what you want. Yeah.
Step that way.
Oh, so
Step
wait.
that way.
I love therapy, but you know,
I love
dads,
therapy.
we
I love
know-
therapy.
How can I ask
I think
how old
every-
are you?
Yeah, how old are you?
19.
Yeah, you're cool.
You're good.
She's got it
still
figured out.
I didn't get
Destroy
into
it. You
therapy
get to
when
do
I
whatever
was
you want.
I was much later messed up. You know.
I only started doing therapy, I would say like
5 years
like
ago.
38,
Yeah.
39.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm
I
41 now.
started late.
So you should still be in it.
Yeah, but it's just like you get to like I think the beauty is like destroying the city, like burn it down a bit.
Yeah.
You know, I think you
Make
gotta
some
be like the
mistakes.
army to yourself. You get to
Yeah.
go out there and like break yourself down,
Yes.
ruin it, and then be like, oh, this is something, and then you get to go and do it again, and then there's so many different layers,
Yes.
you know, or just have a beautiful arc. But I think the beauty is in the failing and the destruction.
I was gonna put her to work.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
what are
do
you
it
doing?
together.
Do you why don't you sit over
Come over here.
sit
Are
over
Are you
with
gonna
them
stuff them while
and
they're hot, or are you gonna cool that down?
I'm gonna
You just
cool it
stuff those
down.
hot?
Come here, I'll teach you.
Yeah.
here. Sit over here,
It's
George.
so easy. This is
What do I
fun.
put the oven on, Stace?
This is like stuff you don't even have to worry about. You just take out the
You
center.
take these out, and
Oh,
then
that's not bad.
do you want to? Are you gonna
kinda
make like a
fun.
duxel out of this?
Can you
What's
explain what
a
a duxel?
duxel?
A duxel? Duxel?
Duxel?
Duxel.
Duck sells bills, right?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
You're
You just
doing-
take this up and you mince it, and then you add like shallots and thyme and white wine, cook it down, and then you make your farce with the bacon and your mushrooms, and then it's mushroomy within that. Don't worry about it.
Isn't it cool though? We're saying that we like it.
What are we doing?
It's like a
Oh, her friends, her.
Are you gonna
she,
peel them?
She lives in a house full of strong, powerful women.
Yes.
all right. Yes.
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 And so, but they make fucking awesome meals. They call me.
This is true.
They make like
I wanna
short
come.
rib
What?
on a polenta, a bed of polenta. Like they legit.
Oh, you guys are cooking at
shit.
home? Mm-hmm. Who has time to do that? What's happening?
I want to come over
Wanna
for
do
dinner.
that? Are you peeling them?
Are you peeling them?
Stace.
Chef, are you peeling them?
Yeah. Do you want them peeled?
No.
Look at it. Look at what we did here. We did that on the show that you haven't fully seen all the episodes of yet. But you'll see it now.
Oh, you're peeling them?
You didn't finish them?
Yeah, we're trying to finesse shit for you, you
Oh,
know?
fuck yeah. Say, should I put cream
We're trying
cheese
to
in
up
there?
it. We're trying to up it, yeah.
Okay.
Are you gonna put cheese in it?
Cheese.
We gotta
and-
Did you
elevate
season it yet?
you.
It's sausage. You don't really need to season it, do
You gotta always season everything with salt.
Like just
Everything,
salt?
every
with salt.
layer, every
Yeah,
layer.
just
I'm gonna
season
do
it with
some
some
of this.
salt. Okay, help yourself out.
And then I'm gonna put a little cheese in there
Yeah.
Oh,
And then a
okay.
little
Mozzarella
cheese
just to round it out.
to round it out.
How are you doing that?
So you
And
just kind
then-
of dig in a little
just
bit
peel it.
and peel.
Coco knows.
You can just peel. Yeah.
Did you know that even if you have a 401k for retirement, you can still have an IRA? Robinhood has the only IRA that gives you a 3% boost on every dollar you contribute when you subscribe to Robinhood Gold. But get this, now through April 30th, Robinhood is even boosting every single dollar you transfer in from other retirement accounts with a 3% match. That's right, no cap on the 3% match. Robinhood Gold gets you the most for your retirement thanks to their IRA with a 3% match. This offer is good through April 30th. Get started at Robinhood.com/boost. Subscription fees apply. And now for a little legal info. Claim as of Q1 2024, validated by Radius Global Market Research. Investing involves risk, including loss. Limitations apply to IRAs and 401ks. 3% match requires a Robinhood Gold for 1 year from the date of first 3% match. Must keep Robinhood IRA for 5 years. The 3% matching on transfers is subject to specific terms and conditions. Robinhood IRA available to U.S. customers in good standing. Robinhood Financial LLC, member SIPC, is a registered broker-dealer. Did you know that nearly 75% of people have subscriptions they've forgotten about? Before I started using Rocket Money, I thought I had roughly about 10 subscriptions. I absolutely could not believe it when they showed me I was paying for over 30 subscriptions each month. Between streaming services, fitness apps is where I was losing so much money, and delivery services. It's never ending. Thanks to Rocket Money, I'm no longer wasting money on the ones I forgot about. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that finds and cancels your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps you lower your bills so you can grow your savings. Rocket Money has over 5 million users and has saved a total of $500 million in canceled subscriptions, saving its members up to $740 a year when using all the app's features. This is a no-brainer. It is the quickest way to save money. I literally did it, and I was blown away. I was blown away. Especially fitness apps are the ones I go to when I see it in like an article, and then I subscribe to it, I pay for it, and then I never use it. And then, by the way, I have a bunch of apps that changed your body and made you look more muscular. I'd get them on a lark drunk, and then I'd subscribe to them. It was like a Photoshop app. I have a bunch of those, and I had to cancel all of them. There's one that really worked, gave me abs. I posted it. Everyone thought I really had abs. And by the way, this was when I was really fat. Listen, stop wasting money on things you don't use. Cancel your unwanted subscriptions by going to rocketmoney.com/burning. That's rocketmoney.com/burning. rocketmoney.com/burning.
Did you guys ever make an actual beef sandwich for the show?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Did
the
you ever
first
make-
season
Oh,
we made
yeah,
a ton
dog.
of it.
We made-
We had to make that fucking
We
shit all
drove
day.
everybody crazy because
Every
thank
time
God
we-
for our set decorators and our prop masters and our
Oh.
whole team and our whole crew. We couldn't make the show without them.
No.
However, we definitely,
However.
I think we annoyed them a little bit sometimes because we'd be like, we need 300 pounds of beef by tomorrow.
Really?
All of a
we wanted to
sudden.
make, I think a lot of people
Yeah.
underestimated how real we wanted to make it, and
Yeah.
and everyone was like,
And that we wanted to really cook.
and a lot of people make TV, and making TV is like, we don't understand how to make television, but we understand how to cook.
Yeah.
And so then we had to figure out how to do all that shit. Are you putting breadcrumbs in there? What's happening?
No, bacon.
Bacon?
So then we patched in
Do you want me to
Ricky-
cut up the
Ricky-
bacon, or are you gonna put it in chunky?
Please.
Yeah,
Here,
look at
I'll chop it up a little
Put
bit.
us to work.
Are you putting jalapenos in it?
We can?
Yes.
Yes,
Fuck yeah. Put
spicy.
jalapenos in it.
We
Yeah,
like
here.
the spice.
Here.
Here. Okay, hold on.
I'll be.
Ah, Jesus Christ almighty.
Is alcohol the best inebriant to cook on?
People would argue weed might be.
I think, I feel like weed would. Cooking drunk is just messy.
Yeah, I feel
And you
like
get- that's
you
why
could
you get
hurt.
angry, and
you
it's
could
just
get
like-
hurt, and then you don't want to do the dishes.
And then you don't want to do the dishes. You
go
want to
into a
just do some
depressive
Coke
state.
or something.
Yeah, and you're like, I don't want to do the dishes or clean or sweep.
Yeah.
And like, you gotta sweep.
You got to sweep. Clean
You
as
know?
you go, though.
Clean as you go.
Did you ever cook on Coke, Matty?
Yeah, for sure I have. Yeah. But I'm like, I never did Coke until after service.
Well, I've never done Coke ever, so how about that, Bert?
See, that's
Neither
the thing.
has
You don't, yeah.
Georgia.
No, I haven't.
Georgia,
That's my girl! That's my fucking girl! That's my fucking girl! No pills, Kreischer, baby. Fucking love this kid.
Cocaine's for losers.
You know what, Georgia? Good job.
Perfect.
I tried.
Yeah, here, let's throw it in.
You
Yep.
don't need it, babe.
This is gonna be spicy.
I like it.
There we go. There, yeah.
You know what? Learn from Maddie.
Yeah.
How much Coke have you done?
Me?
You don't
all
want,
of it. I did whatever amount as there was. I did
did
it
it.
all, and then that's why they had to put fentanyl in it because I did all the real stuff.
Oh shit.
I don't want to make fentanyl jokes. There's an
Oh
epidemic.
my God, Maddie.
What?
Maddie,
Drug addiction is bad.
Didn't you have a heart attack?
I had a heart attack at 29.
Yes.
Because I was a fucking psychopath. No.
And now look at him. He's a star of a
And
hit
now
fucking
I'm
show.
a loving father, and the world changes and people change. But yeah, I had a heart attack. It was a couple days, no sleeping.
Oh, babe.
Damn.
Remember? It's nice.
It's crazy. It's crazy because I love this version of you so much right
Yes.
now.
But you're
I-
so scared. I was so scared that nobody would like me because I was always party guy. It's
crazy.
And I was so
I
scared.
don't think I would have liked you as a party guy. I don't think I would have liked you. We wouldn't have gotten along.
I was so sweet. I'm like the nicest guy ever. And then I was just like,
Yeah, I think I'd be
throw
annoyed.
like a beer at the wall and try to fight everybody in the room. It's fine. It was so casual.
I would be like, that guy is way too much.
People say that about me.
Yeah, it's
That can
fine.
be a lot.
But that's the thing is like,
That's
whatever.
okay.
We're joy boys. We're just
Yeah.
joy boys, man.
Well, I'm a joy girl,
Yeah.
and I'm not doing coke, so you
I don't
can-
think you have to do coke to be a joy boy. I'm a joy boy naturally, and then I was emphasized, and I was like a rainbow shooting out of me at all times.
And now you still are.
And now I still am because I figured out who I was.
Yes.
I don't need to put anything on these mushrooms, do I?
Well, I would
You can
season
put
up.
you
I like
can
the
season
salt.
no,
So
I feel,
no olive oil, right?
you can do a little olive oil and then
Yeah.
pound them up.
Do a little drizzle.
Do a
I
little
love that
drizzle.
we're peeling them now too.
Yeah, we're like on the bear. We're
We're on the
literally
bear.
yeah, we're on the
I
bear.
say peel them.
It was Maddie's idea.
What?
It was
Georgia
Maddie's
wanted
idea.
to.
Give me, tell me secret things about all the cast members that make me love them more. Let's start with Cuz.
Evan is the sweetest.
Wait, hold on, hang on. Is he from like Serbia?
His wife
I
is
don't
Ukrainian.
think so.
His wife's Ukrainian.
Yeah.
Is he American?
Opposite, yes.
I think he was from Boston or New York.
Yeah, he's
He's
from
an
the East Coast,
artsy
and then
fucking
he's like
dude.
lived
I
in New
love
York.
that guy.
Yeah, he's amazing. And then
Io is an incredible cook.
Io's from like Boston as well.
EL, who plays Ibrahim, smokes incredible cigars.
He smokes
all the
cigars
time.
all day, and he takes the
He's
train.
a gentleman.
He takes the train. He lives in like Arizona. He
He's
takes the train
very
to Chicago.
And-
From Arizona. He's
and-
like a train
For
guy.
real?
Yeah, like he's
Yes.
like a train guy.
Secret time. That's one of my bucket list things in my career.
Like train
I wanna
across
do a train
America or
tour,
something?
but I want to do it across Canada.
Yeah.
Dude, I would do
Dude,
that.
let's do it.
in
Via
a
rail.
heartbeat. I'm trying
gotta do
to.
the
I'm still
Via Rail.
trying to go visit Maddie.
These look
I'm trying
good.
to stay at the house with Trish and have the
Come to the
Sunday
farm.
dinners. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
the
want to do a
farm.
dinner at the farm.
Yeah, do a dinner at the
Yeah.
farm.
We're gonna do all of it.
Come whatever we want to
Maddie,
do.
what is it
Bert,
like?
you cook with us, huh?
Yeah,
yeah.
Bert's cooking with us
yeah.
right now. We're cooking
Yeah,
with
but
him.
he's gonna be on the line with us.
He's
in
gonna be on the
Canada.
line.
The,
He could hang.
Yeah, look at him. Look at him go.
The,
Focused, determined.
I know.
I love cooking because it's the same reason I love comedy. I like making people happy.
Being able to give people food and make people laugh is very, very similar. And it's like memory based, it's feelings. You're making people feel things, you're making people taste things, And I think it's very, very similar.
I think I would I'd probably love being a prostitute too.
Yes.
Yeah, you
me
think?
I
too.
think I probably would have
Good.
loved
You
it.
guys should go for it.
No, I'm
Trish
not.
said I can't. I was talking
Why?
to her today.
Why?
She just said it's cheating.
That's pretty fucking. That oven didn't go on.
Yeah, I put it in the microwave.
You want to try this?
Yeah, give me a spoonful.
Always preheat your oven, y'all.
I know the oven. I think
Isn't
this.
that the worst though? When you get it ready and then you're like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, this the oven
You know?
didn't turn on.
That happens to everyone.
That's so good.
Thanks. It doesn't normally happen to me, but
Oh, well, never. It never happens to you.
This show is sponsored by Talkspace. Do you think seeing a therapist or psychiatrist would be helpful, but you don't have the time to actually find one and meet with them or afford them? Try Talkspace. By doing everything online, Talkspace has made getting the help you want easy, accessible, and affordable. With Talkspace, you can sign up online and get a personalized match with a provider that's right for you, typically within 48 hours. It's incredibly convenient to have your virtual sessions with your licensed therapist from the comfort of your own home. I'm telling you right now, I would not be in therapy if I could not do it that way. There's no need to commute to appointments, miss time at work, or line up childcare in order to attend sessions. It's mental health care made easy. Leanne's online. I'm online. It makes you want to go to therapy. In all honesty, it makes therapy kind of enjoyable because you get to schedule it to your schedule and you save hours in traffic. As a listener of this podcast, you'll get $80 off your first month with Talkspace when you go to Talkspace.com/burning and enter promo code SPACE80. To match with a licensed therapist today, go to Talkspace.com/burning and enter promo code SPACE80 to get $80 off your first month and show support for our show. That's Talkspace.com/burning, promo code SPACE80.
No.
You think you'll have kids?
Probably not.
Yeah.
I'm 40.
You do not look fucking 40.
I have
Holy
good genes or something.
shit.
You got good genes.
Yeah, I have good genes.
Holy shit. You do not look 40.
Well,
God
thank
damn
you.
it. That's
40 is the new 30. I don't know.
50 is the new 40.
I'm 41.
You look good.
I look great. I never thought I was bummed when I turned 20. I remember when I turned 26.
27.
When I turned 26, I was like,
Yes.
I'm fucking old.
Yeah.
I was just like, I'm a fucking loser. And I was so bummed on my 26th birthday because I was just like, the fuck is this? Like now I'm like not young. And I remember being
26.
Yeah, when I turned 26, it was like a rough. I was specifically really drowned
That's
it
a
out.
surprising age to really
Yeah, where I was
get
just like,
sad about.
yeah, I think I was just like so punk or something. Where I was just like, now I'm just like a
You're like,
piece
now
of.
it's over.
Yeah, like now I have to like figure something out.
Yeah,
like,
now
do
shit
something.
sucks.
Not just like lay on the mattress with the cigarettes and like
Yes.
with no sheets.
Yes,
It's like I have to
put
get
'em out of
sheets
the
now.
bed.
Like Trisha was probably like, you have to get sheets now. I'm like, no, I don't want sheets. That makes me fucking, corporate
Anything
pig.
worse than a wet, sweaty sheet from partying too hard the night before, and you
God,
just
no
like,
thanks. Is that why I'm gay?
Yeah, it is. That's exactly why.
maybe.
Is it
Yeah.
like I don't want to face that?
Yeah.
Ever?
Or just like.
Is there anything you miss about men? Like sexually? Like you're like, I love a good fart in a pillow.
No, I'm good. I'm dialed.
You're good, yeah,
Things are
you're
great.
dialed.
Yeah, things are
When
great.
was the last time you kissed a boy?
Oh, 5.5 years ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Just
you
just
go.
like a little,
Good makeout.
Good makeup.
For
real?
Nice makeup.
Yeah,
like
everything's
a
great there.
like a
It's never.
man or a.
Oh
like
no, it was
a-
a. Oh my God, Bert.
Well, like no, like
It was
he
a man, and
No,
it doesn't
no.
matter what kind of man it was.
No, but was he a
It
French
was-
man?
No, he was American.
Oh, okay, okay.
I don't
okay.
remember. It was a. No, I'm kidding. I remember, and it was great. It was great. It's great with both.
Really?
Kissing's
Yeah.
kissing. I love
Yeah,
kissing.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't think I've never kissed a dude.
You've never French kissed a guy?
What? Well, you never say never, Bert.
What is up with that? No?
Yeah, never say
no.
never.
Never. All your
Maddie's
drunk
kissed a
times.
million
I've kissed
guys.
a million
He can't
people.
even
I used to be
count.
with my friend Stola and Coco all the time.
He can't even count.
Yeah, I used to love making out with everybody.
It's going.
He's a
Lean over
kissing
and
bandit.
kiss him.
Yeah.
I would kiss anybody.
Yeah.
Like I'm like
He
I,
loves it,
See,
you
I'm
know.
like I don't decipher that as like anything, but just like I used to kiss my friends all the time. Me and my friends, we would just get wet and just like kiss.
What?
Yeah.
No? Is that at the party? Just like
Oh,
your
it
party
just
real
sounded-
like the party's going real good and then you just start making out with your buddy?
Yes.
No?
That's how it started for me.
By the way, if that could be a thing that people start doing, I want that to be the new
I
online
think a lot of
challenge.
people do it.
This party's so fucking good.
Right.
Come here, Steve.
Yeah!
That's fucking
Come
awesome.
here, just make out.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Let's
Dude,
make that
you do a
normal.
shot, you take a Ralph, do
Yes,
a bump, and then
yes.
you're like, ah, you start making out with your dude. Yeah.
I love it.
All I've ever said to my buddies is, this would be so great if we could all fuck each other.
Yes.
And then you do.
And then you do.
That's the thing, you make out with your dudes, and you're like, and you're
Yes.
just like,
I wish I could say I'm not old school, because
Yeah.
I'm not homophobic.
no.
Okay,
But
good.
there's definitely like,
Good.
there's
Good.
No, but I'm
I
obviously.
I got a lot of hate.
Listen.
Woo!
Woo!
I was about to leave. I was about to leave and cancel you. So we're good now. Good.
I'm pouring another
glad
glass
you're
of
not
wine.
homophobic.
Okay, so you're not homophobic. That's good. That's a good shirt.
I'm still not.
Yeah.
I'm still not
I'm
at the
glad
part
I'm
where I
not
could like
homophobic.
kiss dudes yet.
That's
yeah,
okay.
that's fine.
Yeah.
Like for anybody, that's why it's just
No, but
like
it's like
everything
with
is
gender
cool.
fluidity. And like
Yeah.
my daughter's generation, they're very cool.
Yeah.
We
I don't
love
think they
them
see
for that.
sexuality that way.
Yeah.
I'm still enough old school that like when I meet, and maybe I can't wrap my head around it when I meet her boyfriends,
Yeah.
the boys who like make out with dudes and hook up with dudes. I'm still like, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm like, I don't know.
All right. What if you
Yeah.
did all right instead of
Yeah.
No, I don't say really. I don't say
Okay.
anything. I don't say anything. I'm woke enough to just go, awesome.
Yeah.
And just go,
Awesome.
yeah, that's
thank
really
you. Say thank you.
That's cool,
Yeah.
man. Hey, send me.
High five.
I go, send me pictures.
over-
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
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 No. Don't
No.
do that.
Don't do that, Dad.
Don't do that.
You can't
Bad.
do it.
No.
Bad. Bad.
But like, I
Bad
just,
dad.
Bad dad. Don't ask your children's friends to send you nudes. Check.
can I see your Instagram algorithm?
Yeah, what? How do we even?
Like, what's your Instagram algorithm?
What does that even mean?
What's in your
Explorer.
What's in your Explorer?
Dude.
Oh,
Like what comes up? I'm curious.
A lot of food
Here, I'll
and
show you
chicks
mine.
in bikinis.
This
What do
is
you
good.
think, Bert? I'm just kidding.
Are you going to doctor up any of the drug now? Or are you good?
Oh, I think we're good.
Okay.
We'll see what we got.
Maddie,
The-
get off your phone. We're
I'm
filming.
looking at the
No. So if you look at my algorithm,
That's AI.
That's AI.
That's
dude.
some AI stuff.
it is chicks in bikinis. I
Yeah.
was not joking. We're very, very similar. But mine, the
Mine
big
is
one
not
for me,
actually chicks in bikinis, everyone.
mine is watches also.
Wow, okay.
Watches, anything with boats. Like
Okay.
boats launching, big waves.
Boats.
Boats.
Yeah, boats turn me on. And Puerto Rican dudes getting their hair cut off.
My algorithm, honestly, is just celebrities.
Here, let me see. Can I? I'll tell you what pops.
My reception
what pops
sucks.
for me. I don't have fucking reading goddamn glasses.
It's just like buff dudes.
Buff dudes kissing.
Yeah, it's just
Oh, tats. Okay, tattoos.
to-dos.
Yeah, buff dudes.
Yeah.
Buff
Tattoos.
dudes. Buff dudes. Well, now we're on a fitness
Tattoos.
journey. We're on a fitness journey.
It's
We're
great.
getting
This is
cut.
great. This is it. But it's Matt Rife. He's in all of our algorithms right now.
He's out there.
Buff dudes, because you know what it is. Because we're
working
talking
out.
about working out, and we're
pumping.
looking at
We're
things.
pumping. I'm pumping a lot.
Yeah, you're doing good.
I'm pumping. We're pumping.
What's your body goal? Like, do you want to get skinny?
No, I want to just do. My goal is like I even stopped weighing myself, so I'm just doing.
I switched it over to kilograms.
That's, okay, there you go.
So it makes it a lot more fun. It's hard to lose a kilogram.
Just stone.
I would
Just
love to
stone
go to Stones.
Just stone. That's the ultimate. Down 3 stones. And you're like, what
Let's
the
do
fuck are you
stones.
talking about? What the fuck are you
I
guys
had,
talking
a joke, I had a
about?
joke about it. You know, sometimes started losing weight when you switch your scale over to kilograms. You're like, I can't look at that weight, but 122 is not that bad.
No, 122 is tight.
122, I
I'll
fuck
take it
chicks that are
122.
122.
No, can you imagine?
Still can't see my dick.
Can you?
Oh, no, that's a real thing. Hold on.
No.
George is not here. I saw my wife sucking my dick the other day, and it fucking.
I saw it.
It blew me
saw
away.
Oh, nice to meet you.
She's not here.
Oh, I thought she was here. It's like awkward.
No. I'm so open about everything. Those look.
Hey.
Those look good, but they're hot.
Chef.
Those are really hot.
Yeah.
They look fucking good.
They
See,
look
did
so
you make a dip
good.
though?
No dip. Hey, can I introduce you to a sauce and tell me what you think about it?
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
We love telling things about it.
Yeah. We like to do a review.
I love a
So-
review.
Yeah, we like a review.
Can we review it?
What's that juice over there?
What juice?
Oh, that's the
juice?
sauce?
You got any NAs?
So,
Do you got any NA beer?
Do you have NA beer in there?
I have beer, yeah.
NA?
NA.
0 double zeros?
Non-alcoholic.
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah. Non-alcoholic draught.
Ooh, a
Non-alco-
Guinness.
What,
yes.
a non-alcoholic Guinness?
I think this is
What?
an NA beer.
Just a thickie?
Yeah, it's a Guinness.
NA thickie? Whoa.
Dang.
Would you make this?
The beer, no.
This.
Oh, no. I don't know the guy. I know the guy. I've met him.
Crazy.
This is one of my favorite sauces.
Yeah. We got dip. Sauce dip. What is that? There's more plastic.
Yeah. This guy. This is
Perfect.
Perfect.
Why would you have an NA Guinness? The fuck is the point of that? Just to get full?
Yeah,
Just like mad calories and get
please
full?
clip that out entirely.
I like this. It's very garlicky though.
It's a good. It's.
I like this one.
It's the same.
This one's a little spicier.
Yeah, one's spicier.
That one's spicier.
Oh.
That's a heavy duty kick right here. I like this one.
Coco, do you have any?
Look, those are nice. How many do it? 3 each.
That's
Are
good.
you
That's
making
good.
the plate? No, they're
Why
making
don't
the
we
plate.
just share?
We're having a dip. We're gonna have a dip.
we'll just put it
this
all.
is for the table. This is for the table.
Yeah.
How many seasons is too many seasons of the Bear? Like, when do you start going? Like, do you Jim Brown it, where you go out on top, or do you?
I'd like, yeah, I'd like. I
Or do
think,
you
like
milk
to
it
go
and
out
go
on
out
top.
like friends?
I'd like to just like, you know, I think there's a story to be told with the show. I don't think nobody's making a show for seasons. I think there's a story to be told. And I feel like once that story's done being told, it's like, I don't think anybody would want to just do it to do it. Yeah, just do it to do it. Because this is like
4 minutes.
Oh my goodness. Should we
4
dip?
minutes.
Yeah, let's done.
I like the sauce.
The sauce isn't bad.
Yeah.
Let's do this one.
I'm not mad
I'm gonna
at
go
it.
spicy.
Yeah.
Okay,
put a
you're just
couple
going
of
right
dippies.
on.
Yeah,
Okay.
put a
Right
couple
on.
dippies.
Make sure you save a couple of those for beauties.
Save a couple of these for beauties. Okay?
Okay.
This show gets beauties, eh?
Yeah.
I like that.
Mushrooms are such a great delivery system.
These are good.
Hot.
They're good.
I'm here for it,
I haven't
Bert.
had food like this in a while.
Bert, good job.
I'm
Oh,
ready
it's
for this.
delicious.
It's delicious. Chef approved.
Sidebar, little pitch. If you do a bear cooking show,
Yeah.
you'll be the biggest thing that's ever hit the fucking internet. You should do a
Well,
bear
then, we're
cooking show.
listening.
See, the thing is,
You could do a bear cooking show, and all you do is talk about the new episodes. Do 6 episodes a year
mean,
and
I'm
talk
down,
about them. And I'm telling you right now, and you can bring chefs on.
doing stuff sucks.
No,
Doesn't
we
it?
love-
Like, wait, it's like, see,
Yeah.
this is the thing. You make a TV show, somehow it becomes like a big TV show or whatever the fuck it becomes. And then all of a sudden, you have to make 15 other little TV shows to promote the fucking TV show. And you're like, can't just the big TV show be enough?
Be the thing.
Yeah.
You know,
Can't it just
aren't
be-
we enough?
Hang
Aren't
on,
we
hang on,
enough?
hang on. No.
Isn't our hard work enough?
Here's the deal. Don't you love the doing, the moving forward, the making is so fun.
Yeah,
How fun is it? How fun is
I
it?
feel you on that.
How
And we
fun
do,
is
we
it to
do.
be
We're-
doing something that you're so tethered to emotionally that the world is connecting with? And this is a weird subset genre of like it's a bizarre show
Yeah.
for people to fall in love with.
For sure,
It's
for
like
sure.
it's like who ever saw Game of Thrones? I mean, I was like dragons for real? Are we gonna believe in this?
I love
And then all of a
that
sudden,
show.
I
I
love
love
Game of
dragons.
Game
love
of
that
Thrones.
show.
But you're doing that for fucking chefs and restaurateurs and
Well, we made a little show.
Yeah.
Like, we did
Oh
a
yeah,
couple
we did
episodes.
Where's the Beef, and we thought
did
it was
Where's
genius.
the Beef.
We thought it was
great.
genius.
It was
It
genius.
was genius.
It was
It
genius.
was honestly genius.
It was genius.
And then we just didn't get any calls.
Yeah, there's no calls.
We didn't get
We're
any
so
calls.
well, let me tell you
we're
something.
not-
After
we're-
12 Emmy nominations, you
Yeah.
guys are gonna get it. You can do whatever. You
we're
could
waiting on
you
the
could
call.
shit.
We're waiting on the
We're
call.
waiting on the call.
Bear cooking show, fucks.
We're waiting on the call.
I'm waiting.
And I feel like my phone's been working, which is crazy.
My phone,
you-
I got a new
here's-
SIM card.
Yeah.
Here's the
specifically
question.
for
I think my
America.
Here's the
email's
question.
open.
Yeah.
This is the only ask I have.
Yes.
If you can get me Jeremy Allen White.
Yeah.
To get me I want to see the Iron Claw before it comes out. I want a screener.
Well, I'm sure that's easy.
That
Chris,
fucking.
we could try.
That is the fucking.
It's gonna be
I'm-
sick.
It looks
Were you
really
arrested
fun.
It's gonna be
there?
good.
But,
No.
I was a
Bert,
huge.
but also,
arrest.
if we can't go see it early, I'll go see it with you when it comes out.
Would
Like,
love
let's
it.
do a cute little
I would love
hang.
Cute little hang.
Yeah.
You're
love that.
over-promising. You will never do that.
I will. I'm
me
actually
your
one of
phone
those who
number.
doesn't.
Hey, Bert, you want to go
I
catch
actually-
a movie? It's
I
Thursday.
am from Chicago, and I actually keep my plans.
Okay, sorry.
Bert,
You guys are gonna have a great time.
wouldn't that be
I
fun?
want to hold
Yeah.
both of you to that.
Fine, I'll fucking get the code and we can watch it at your house.
Stace, it says 33 minutes. How long do we gotta wait for this fucking thing?
It's done.
What do I do?
Yeah.
Explode it.
Just went to look at it. You just release the.
Oh my
rest of
God.
I'll let you do it.
Yeah, release.
It's not going to be big because it's been there for 30 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's so cool.
This is crazy.
Dude, Maddie.
Wow.
Dude,
I've never.
Maddie. We're gonna fucking
Oh my
pop
God.
off
So
this
here,
season. We're gonna
you
make
good want
beans. We're gonna make soup.
Dude,
we're gonna do
I'm
healthy
getting.
shit at the
I'm
house.
doing meal prep
And
the whole
then-
time.
No, I'll do
then
it
I
with
need
you.
to
I love
slice
that
it?
shit. We'll do.
These are tasty.
I know. See, this is stuff I can make it with spinach.
I'll never eat. That's not healthy.
Well, no, but we'll make it with spinach. That's why I'm saying, giving
Look
you
at
an
that fuck.
alternative. Hey,
Look at that.
Mamma Mia, Bert.
Couple more
Oh
minutes.
my God. And then what we'll do is we'll take this. So, hey, I'm curious what you
What?
think of my Giardia. What's it called?
Your giardiniera.
Giardiniera.
You don't want. The thing is, you don't want giardia,
Okay.
but you do want
want
giardiniera.
giardiniera.
Okay. So I want to cut against the grain, I'm assuming, or just slice?
What?
What are you doing? You slicing over here?
Yeah, I think.
Is it
Oh my
buttery?
God.
Let me see.
Oh, that looks good.
Bruh.
Just like that.
Oh my God. Have you ever had
I'm
what's
like, you're right.
what's a sandwich that stands out to you?
An Italian beef, or
And just in life. Like, have you ever had a sandwich that stands out where you're like,
yeah,
God
all the
damn.
time. But most of them are in Chicago.
Really?
Yeah,
I can't, like what?
Best hot dog in the world, Chicago?
Chicago.
G and Jude's.
Without a
I love
fucking
Gene
doubt.
and Jude's. I also love all of the fixins at Portillo's. I love a
Yeah.
Portillo's is fucking
Yeah.
legit.
Portillo's is great.
I grew up with Portillo's, guys. Aren't I lucky?
Yeah.
They used to know me by name at the Portillo's and Des Plaines.
They're like,
they'd be
Courtney.
like, ah, she's here. Free fries. Order 11. You're in heaven. And they'd
There you
like,
go.
yeah, they'd be down.
So what's your all-time favorite sandwich? You're from Florida, right?
So yeah, so I'm gonna slow roll this because
Yeah.
sandwiches are important. A Publix
Yeah.
sub is the best thing you're ever gonna have if you're from Florida.
Right.
I'm mouth watering. Pub subs
Yeah.
are they're gigantic.
Yeah.
I mean they're massive and they're
Like from what's Publix? I'm not.
Publix
I
is
don't
so
know what it
Publix is our
What is
Oh,
that?
Publix. Yeah.
Publix is our grocery store down
Iceberg
there.
lettuce, shaved white onion.
Oh, and it's
oregano,
fucking
tomato,
just
all
everything.
the fixings.
And it's oil,
Yeah,
and mayonnaise,
everything.
and mustard,
and the
it's
handfuls of stuff.
just handfuls. Those pub subs, in my opinion, are hard to
Delicious.
beat on anything. You get an Italian pub sub, and it
Forget
can
it.
last you for 2 days.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just fucking epic.
I
fair.
love that.
I was lucky enough to eat at some of the best sandwich places in the world working for Travel Channel.
Yeah.
And I got to shout out the like second runners up
Yeah.
is Denix in Philly.
Yeah.
They do the sandwich with the broccoli rabe,
Yeah,
sharp
pork.
provolone.
Yeah.
It's a great sandwich.
Yeah.
But in all honesty, it's Al's. It's
Yeah.
Al's, and
Al's
even
beef.
Al's
not
beef.
Mr. Beef? Ooh.
Al's beef is the one.
Okay, Bert, we gotta take you to Mr. Beef, okay?
What's Mr.
Because
Beef?
Mr. Beef?
Mr.
Well,
Beef.
Mr. Beef is
Mr.
the
Beef is
beef.
what the bear is. That's the heart of the show. Another heart of the show.
Really?
It's Chris Zucchero and Joe Zucchero own Mr. Beef in Chicago, which is a beef stand that the bear is modeled after Mr. Beef in Chicago on Orleans, and I used to work for that family.
Really?
Many years ago,
Yeah.
I worked at their Italian restaurant called Natalino's, and I was a server. Worked for Joe. The beef stand was like the thing in the '90s. Jay Leno was always there.
Jay.
All the
Really?
supermodels standing at the bar eating a beef. It was a real vibe.
For real?
It was
Yeah.
a real vibe.
So Al's is the only. I only know Al's.
Al's is just more popular because there's more locations, I think.
All right, I'm at the
But I
United.
also like Al's. I love Al's.
You're
but-
so Chicago right now.
But I really, Mr. Beef has my heart.
So here's what I'm thinking, okay? So I'm thinking bread, provolone to keep the integrity of the bread, but it will seep through.
Don't put provolone on mine.
Okay.
I hate provolone.
Okay.
I
No,
love
just beef and
provolone.
jardiniere.
Beef and jardiniere?
I want you to make it how you want to make it, Bert.
Provolone.
No,
Get
I
the fuck
want
off.
to make
Or
it
you
how
want
you
to make
want.
like a beef? Just do the beef.
Listen,
and
I don't
then-
go into sex and go, this is what I'm doing to your body.
No.
I listen to you, I read
it's
you.
a
That's
collaborative
smart
thing.
Yeah.
because that's
It's a
important. That's
collaborative
really
thing.
important.
It's very important to collaborate.
It's-
And trust me,
really-
there's been times where I'm like, I put fingers in buttholes, and I found out that not
No.
everyone likes fingers in
Well,
buttholes.
it's just you should ask. You should ask.
All right, I'm gonna go
Okay, here we
like
go.
this
A couple provolones.
for me and you,
For you, that's nice.
and then
See, I don't like provolone ruins things for me.
I keep looking at that gigantic ashtray.
Should we smoke cigs after?
Yeah, we're gonna.
Yeah.
do you smoke cigarettes?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
I
It's
do.
from Chicago.
I should start.
Yes.
No, you shouldn't.
Yes.
I'm not trying. Every time we ramp up for the bear, though, I'm like, oh, I just let it go.
like, give me money.
And then I bring it back.
Give
No!
me money. Give me money.
All right, here we go.
Okay. Oh my God.
Oh wow.
Don't burn your little hands.
Oh, I'm burning my hands.
See, but you should, because you know what?
should.
You're
What?
building
You're
it.
dripping
you're
all over
building
your
up.
eye-watching glasses.
Those
Damn
hands
it.
should be like
Fucking
oven mitts,
shit.
Bert.
Bert, control
Come
yourself.
on, Bert.
Focus.
Okay.
Reel it in.
Your hands are oven mitts.
Just
I want you to dip it a little.
dip it.
I want
How is he
to.
gonna dip it in there?
Watch this.
Is there
'Cause
enough liquid?
he-
That's a big bun.
Yeah, because otherwise it's like, I need it to be juicy.
Oh, there you go.
Oh!
Bert!
Shit, yeah.
Do you want some jardiniere? Do you want some? Nah. You just want the beef, eh?
Well, we're going to put it in there. We're going
Okay,
to put a little
I
bit.
like just a little meat, though.
Oh, this is mine.
Okay,
This
that's
is
yours.
Oh, come on, razzle dazzle, baby.
Here we go.
Do y'all want a picture of this? Because it looks really great.
Don't make one. No, that's good. Look at the cheese melt. That looks good, actually.
Oh. And then Maddie, not a lot of meat, right?
Well, just like, yeah, I don't need to like overfloweth, you know? People always try to like, you know, pile me up.
Why? Why did
What are
they
you
do
doing?
that to you?
What are you doing? You try it? What happened?
I had a piece of meat.
Okay. Are we gonna chew it? Here, give me.
Yeah.
What's happening?
I'm looking at yours because then I'm gonna wait because I have manners.
Here,
Thank
you
you.
go.
You don't want yours dipped? You should get it dipped.
No, because I like
you
to.
want like
I like to let it steam from the inside out.
I'm gonna go with jardinera on mine.
Yeah,
I did
just
too.
need a little
Look,
bit of
mine's fully
giardiniera.
loaded.
And then I want to
Oh,
put some
I love
peppers in
that.
mine, and then I like to like let it steam. I like to close it, and I like to smush it.
Maddie, I wouldn't be shocked if I put fucking jalapenos on mine.
Do it.
Do it.
Oh my God, I fucking love wet bread.
Yeah.
I like Toronto bread, Bert. That's the bread. I'll send you that bread, okay? And you can try.
I'm not mad at it.
I'm not mad
We're
either.
supposed to just enjoy it.
Yeah. I like it, Bert.
The taste is okay.
I like it. I like
You
the
like it?
cheese. I think the cheese is nice.
I think the cheese
Let me try.
helps keep a little bit of the integrity of the bread.
Honestly, the cheese is the move, I think.
Yeah.
With this style, when you're cooking it at home, it's really nice. And it's not like sharp provolone.
No.
It's mellow. You can't use the aged provolone.
Jardinera is really nice.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, dog. Thank you, Bert.
Thank you.
Thank you, chef. Look at that.
How? Yeah.
No. When you eat a beef, you're supposed to get really dirty.
Okay.
No, keep it there.
No. When you know a beef's good, you can't you don't want to put it down.
Yeah, look at this. Still
don't put it down?
Locked in. I'm still locked in, guys.
It's like a baby diaper. You know, you
God.
gotta
Yeah.
keep that shit because it's gonna start leaking everywhere. And you gotta keep that shit tight, and you just keep fucking.
By the way, please let your brother know. I think he may be familiar with my work, but I would like to be an extra on that day.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
And just like a,
how about this?
all I want to do is walk in and go, you guys don't sell beef anymore?
Fuck
Beef
yeah.
walking.
Fuck yeah.
Beef
And,
walking.
and one up, why don't you come and cook with me? Because I'm always cooking, bro. I'll take your hands
Done.
anytime.
I love it. I love it. I love it. And you guys will obviously come to the show, please. Come
I
to my
wanna come.
United Center show. I would
I've
love
only
to have
been
you.
to two stand-up shows in my life.
Let me guess. Dave Chappelle,
No.
I've been to Dave Chappelle.
Joe Rogan,
No.
Theo Vaughn.
Oh no, I saw Joe. No,
I love Theo
Santino.
Vaughn.
I went to two Santino
amazing.
shows. Well,
He's so
Santino
funny.
got me in. I saw.
Wait, hold on. You've only been to 2 comedy shows and they're both Santino?
Yeah. Well, I went.
That guy really cornered the market in Matty Matheson.
Well, that was just like I was in town. We went to the Ice House. Went to the Ice House and I saw him. And then I did one at the Comedy Store.
Yeah. Oh, okay. You haven't been out to a live show.
Yeah, no. I
Not
was
a live show, but like a on the road.
Yeah. I've
Dude,
never-
come out to Chicago.
You know,
Yeah.
we need to do that more this year.
I know.
Yeah, we're gonna
good
go.
stuff. I just,
All right.
yeah, like
I'm gonna set it up. I
Yeah.
got a lot of plans for you guys.
I want to get on like the bus. You're on a bus too. Like I want to be on a bus.
Buddy.
I want to be on the
Dude.
bus or like
That's fun.
I never go
My
on stuff
tour
like
bus
that.
is amazing.
Why
My
don't you do a
daughter
food
Isla
tour?
designed it.
Yeah.
And
That's
it's
amazing.
fucking amazing to see like
you
guys
just
like
keep
Gavin
that?
Rossdale see it and go, this is fucking brilliant. I love
Yeah.
this. And it was
I
just
want
like me
one.
going, this is what I like. This is what I
Yes.
want to do. And her going, why don't we just do that? So,
Oh,
the oven's ready.
I love that you shouted out Gavin Rossdale.
Gavin Rossdale texted me this morning.
Glycerin!
Machine, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in.
Yep.
I think I gave my
Yeah.
like grade 6 girlfriend.
I wanted
Bush
to
X.
marry him.
Because in Canada they were
Yeah.
called Bush
I was
X.
like, I'm gonna
Or
marry
were they
him.
called Bush X in
Yeah.
the States
Oh
too?
no, why were they called Bush X?
No,
Because there was a band. There was a band in Canada, and so like Bush in Canada was called Bush X.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
What do they
that
call
shit.
Nirvana?
There's Nirvana.
Oh, okay.
Canadians
no
are
other
the
band.
best. Canadians are the best.
Yeah, we had a Bush X.
Canadians.
They are the fucking
I will
best.
say this. I have to say this, and I know that you got kicked out of the church, but I love Mormons just as much as I love Canadians.
I love,
Great.
dude.
I
Get in
love
the
Mormons.
algorithm. Do you like? I
Get
love
in the
it.
algorithm?
They're like, get in the algorithm of Mormons. They're like, your whole family dies or you kiss somebody before you're married. And they're like, family's gotta die.
Yeah.
And
I
like,
love them.
you just see
They're
those like
ride or
YouTubers,
die.
like those YouTuber
But it's-
interviewers.
but it's
they go to
also-
like BYU, they're just like, all right, you're in like end racism,
No.
racism, or like have sex before marriage. And they're like, guess racism's alive and well.
Oh.
They're like, and it's like,
Their rules are wild. And
it's
by the way,
but
nothing but
they're
love
up
for
BYU,
Mormons.
just be
Nothing
like,
but love for Mormons. But their rules are wild, and they will admit this. They're like, I was nervous, and I was like, I wish I had a drink. And they go, yeah, well, we're Mormon, we don't drink. And I was like, well, like, yeah, I wish I had something. They're like, how about like a fucking Xanax? And I'm like,
Yeah.
wait, you can do Xanax? And they're like, yeah, you can take pills.
What?
And I was like, hold on. Hang on.
no.
You
I couldn't
can't-
have sugar. I never had a Coca-Cola until I was 13, and then I just started doing cocaine.
Yeah, they
Mom and Dad, we worked through that though. We don't hold people account. It's okay.
Nobody
You know?
does.
I just grew up just eating
Neither
Rice
do Catholics.
Imagine you growing up having Rice Krispies with no sugar. The fuck is that?
That's fair.
Joan, Steve.
Wow. All right, I love you guys. Thank you for doing my
love
show.
you. Hey.
Thank you. Congratulations on all your success. The Bear, check it on Hulu. It's the best goddamn show in the fucking world. I love you too. Thank
Thank you so much. This
love
beef is
ya.
great. 10 out of 10. Go to birdieboy.com. Dates coming up. August 16th, Waterloo. August 14th, Talladega. And 16th of the September,
Montreal.
Montreal.
Fuck yeah. Tops Off World Tour.
Super sex.
Yeah, someone open another bottle of wine, please.
Something's burning.
This episode was brought to you by The Machine.